All right, Ken Workington, thank you very much. Saturday nights are for series finals here at the Big M, Meadowlands Racing and Entertainment, and also for In the Sulky segments. And we've got some special handicappers aboard tonight, including the team from North American Harness Update. So please let me introduce you and welcome Rod Allums Jr. of the team here. They're also known as NAHU Picks. Rod, welcome to the Big M. I know you've been here before, but now we're going to put you on the spot here, make you do a little bit of work. So tell us about your team and what you guys do.
So we're a harness racing podcast. We basically started this with the intention to grow harness racing, promote it, engage new fans, and we wanted to really do it a different way, and that's why we do what we do. Really to us, the way things have been done are just kind of getting stale, so we wanted to change it up and do things a way we thought was fun.
Okay, it's not just you, it's a couple of the other guys, so introduce them for me. We'll be speaking with Ray Catolo a little bit later.
Yeah, my two co-hosts, Ray Catolo, he's 18, he's got a great future ahead of him, and then Mike Probozzi, he's a doctor full-time, he comes on the show, he's a great handicapper. I think he's one of the best in the country, to be honest.
Okay, that's tall opinion. That's really good information there. We'll see how that goes. The podcast that you guys do, tell us what date it is, what time, and how we can listen into it.
The podcast is every Friday from 9 to 11 Eastern. You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, all at NAHU Picks, NAHU Picks. It's every single week.
Okay, you began your North American tour of live stops. You got a nice little nickname for that. Last night on opening night at Vernon, we know it's been an adventurous couple of days of travel for you, but how did it go up at Vernon? They had a nice turnout last night.
Yeah, it was great. There was a lot of people up there. We were really welcomed. It was really great for us as our starting point. We want to thank the Meadowlands, Jason Settlemore, Vernon, everybody for helping us out, and our sponsors have been great. And with our show 3 Wide is what we're calling it. It basically goes in, we're going on the broadcast, and we're changing everything about it to our way of what we want portrayed.
How did you come up with that nickname? Because most of the time I don't want my horses to be 3 wide.
No, you don't want the horses to be 3 wide. The nickname, we kind of narrowed it down to 2 things. We didn't want it to be too harness racing related. We wanted a general name, but have some kind of anecdote for racing in it. So there's 3 of us. We decided on 3 Wide. It was either going to be 3 Wide or 3 Guys, and 3 Guys was just kind of, a bland name.
That might be taken. I don't even know. That could
probably
be trademarked as well. But what kind of reception did you get from the fans up there at Vernon? They're really big harness fans, and they're always excited to get their season underway because they've been through a long, cold, hard winter. Not maybe the same for you, out in Ohio or whatever.
Yeah.
But what kind of reception did you get? Did you talk to a bunch of them?
Yeah, a lot of fans approached us. They wanted to know what we were doing, how we handicap, things like that, and even horsemen. Horsemen were very interested and curious in what we're doing, and for us, promoting inside the sport is just as important as promoting outside the sport.
Okay, now when I was doing a little bit of research this morning, trying to come up with some things to ask you, I saw a picture of you jogging a horse this morning up there too?
Yeah, last night I actually drove in a race and broadcasted it live on our feed. You can check that out. It's on all of our platforms, as well as our website, NAHUPicks.com. But this morning, I took Ray and Mike out with one of Homer Hochstetler's horses. We want to thank him for letting us do that, and jogged one.
Okay, give us a little taste of the upcoming tour stops, because it's not just 1 or 2 tracks you guys do. You have an extensive list of visits.
Yeah, our list for this year is pretty long. We're going after here next month on, I believe it's Preakness Day. We're going up to Woodbine Mohawk Park. We're doing a broadcast up there. And then from there we have Hawthorne, several other tracks. I can't think of them all, but throughout the year you can find the list on our website, and we'll be back here for the Hamiltonian.
Okay, for the simulcast fans out there who might be watching the show tonight, how do they find that list? Give us a little taste of your website.
So our website, NAHUPicks.com, it basically is handicapping analysis. I focus mostly on Western Fair and Pick 4s here at the Meadowlands. Mike does his handicapping and analysis for Woodbine Mohawk Park and the Meadowlands. And right on our homepage you can find our live track schedules and all of our analysis along with our Cal Extra.
I was going to say, any other tracks that you handicap? I know you dragged that Cal Expo in too. That's been a good product that I've been part of for a long time.
Yeah, the Cal Expo product, we like that product. You know, it's a nice low takeout on that pick 4, and we just do the pick 4 for Saturday night, and you know, we really like doing it, 15-minute segment.
Which track do you find most challenging to handicap? Everybody's got their favorite places, but there are a few that I'm good at, and there are a few that I'm not good at.
You know, Woodbine was tough for me. But for tracks right now, Yonkers is very tough because you've got a lot of different variables there, especially when they do the races at 1.25 miles, things like that. The half mile, they took the passing lane out. So, you know, lots of different variables for Yonkers. I'd say that's the toughest for me.
I would say that's a very difficult track to handicap, too. Half-mile racing in general is not easy to do. Is it also true that you guys are producing a harness racing documentary video or film of some sort?
Yeah, we're starting filming on that. It's a slow work in progress, but you know, we want to make sure that we get word out to everybody, not just a select few. You know, my Facebook friends or Ray's Facebook friends. We want everybody to know what harness racing is and what good it actually is as far as a sport and a business.
Okay, we all got a little excited here at the Meadowlands this morning with that big qualifier card we had. We had the reigning horse of the year, Hannelore Hanover, come back and make her first appearance on the track. I'll ask you, what event or what horse are you most looking forward to the rest of the harness racing stakes season?
Honestly, I think the Hambletonian is going to be a very wide open race right now. A lot of different horses coming through that haven't started yet and are really probably by that time going to be peaking. And, you know, I'm thinking there's probably going to be 17 or 18 horses that look like they're competitive.
Do you know how much research that makes me do for that CBS Sports Network
I hope
live
you do it all.
television show? Yeah, I do, believe me, but it can be very tiresome. Listen, one more time, Rod, before we let you go, how do we find you again? Give us the website address, your social media, your Twitter feed, everything else. Give it to us one more time, please.
You can find us on Facebook at NAHU Picks. That's NAHU Picks. Our website, www.nahupicks.com. Twitter, NAHU Picks, at NAHU Picks, at NA Harness Update.
All right, thanks so much, Rod. Again, thank you for being part of our broadcast tonight. Him and Ray Cotolo will be interspersing with Dave Little and me throughout the evening due to our post-race or post-parade picks segments. We'll have a pick 4 ticket a little bit later on from him. He already told me he loves the ticket, and he's going to play it himself. So thanks to Rod Allums Jr., Mike Probosi, and Ray Cotolo for being here from NAHU Picks tonight. They'll be hanging around the set with us if anybody has any questions. We look forward to more from them throughout the evening. 17 minutes till post for the opener. When we come back, Dave Little will be in the air chair, and we'll preview our 2 series finals tonight, plus a return of the preferred pace. So don't go away. We'll be right back with Saturday Night at the Big M after this.